Hey everyone, welcome back and welcome to hashtag Mixed Media March 25, and this is day 16, and I am going to be doing this page, and when I'm done with this page I will be flipping over and starting on the other side. So what I'm going to be doing is going to be attaching my item to this, so I can move that aside for right now. I don't need it out right yet. So what I have decided, and this is going to be, I'm going to use this as my number, and I got my numbers from Eddie over at Eddie Makes Art. His link is listed down below, along with the two other ladies, Dawn and Brandy, that I have teamed up with, and also PM Artist Studios is listed down below, because in a lot of my projects I'm either using a stencil or stamps that I have acquired from their website. So I've listed their info, their YouTube channel, and their website listed down below. This piece is a gel print I did using one of the stencils, and I do not remember which stencil it was. I have cut down the full page into the size that I needed. And let me see here if I could figure out and lay out the pieces that I had cut off. Then maybe you guys can kind of get an idea of what the full page looked like before I cut it. So that's what it looked like. And I wanted the center piece to be the center of my item. So that's what the whole stencil looked like. It's an 8x10 stencil that I used. So yes, I do have the actual stencil laying right here. Yeah, so this is the actual stencil that I used. So as you can tell, can see. So, and then I just cut out the center part that I wanted. And what I am going to use, I'm going to use one of my, one of the paper dolls. But I wanted her to be more of a fairy. So I remembered that in 2023, in one of the digitals that Barbara of 49 Dragonflies that she had, And yeah, it was one of the freebies for December 2023 that she had. It was a butterfly, but it was a bigger butterfly. And I just, when I printed it out, I just printed it out smaller so it would fit on here. And I'm going to situate it so that way it will go on behind her and give her wings. And then this is another piece, and it was on this page, and it's also from December 2023, Ephemera 9. And Barbara's information, her channel is 49 Dragonflies. And I will also be linking her information down below as well. So I thought what I would do is put this like this and then glue this whole thing down so it looks like I have like a tag or a journaling card in a pocket on my page, but it'll all be glued down, so this won't be able to come out. So I thought that would look good. And the mushrooms, the color of the mushrooms and some of the flowers picks up the yellow-ish on the gel print. And I did do, I put a coat of clear gesso. And this is what I use. It was just a light coating over the gel print. And then I came back with my colored pencil and just kind of filled in some of the places that I felt needed a little bit more. Just a little extra. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another light coat of this clear gesso, and I'm just gonna put some here on my brush and just brush it over, and that way it'll help kind of protect my color pencil work, and just give everything that one extra level of protection before I start gluing anything down on it. Okay, so I'm going to set that over there to dry. Okay, set my brush into some water. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of glue. If I can get Mr. Erd here to cooperate. Let's see. Kind of work. Okay. Gotta press down. Then what I can do is now come in and just add just a little bit of glue. Here, let me tilt my camera a little bit so I'll make sure that I'm still in frame. Okay. Do that on this side. Okay, so there we go. And what I wanted to take out my vintage photo. Don't really need to ink up the bottom part of her because she won't be seen at all. Kind of edge up the wings a little bit. Okay. Okay. And I'm not going to do anything to the page itself. But on this, I think I'm gonna round. I'm not gonna round the bottom corners because you're not gonna see it. Okay, you know what though? I'm trying to think. Do I want to attach this to something before I put it down? Just to give it that appearance that it's actually a tag. I think I am. And I'm just using one of these cards that PM Artist Studios always includes in with your order. And it's just a little info on them. It has their schedule of when they're live on YouTube. And then just a little info and stuff that you earn points when you purchase things on their website. And then you can use those points to earn discounts off of your purchases. So, and stuff. So I get one with every order, so I just hang on to them and kind of use them as bases or templates. And that's kind of what I used to determine the size that I wanted this to be. So I think I am going to go ahead and glue this down. So I'm just going to put some of my art glitter glue down. And I did cut my piece out just a little bit bigger, which that is totally fine. Yeah, see, now that gives it some sturdiness. So actually what I can do is now just use my vintage photo and go ahead and ink around it. Actually, I don't need to ink all the way around it, but I'll just go ahead and do it. Okay. 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 Now let's see. Where do we want her? And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, do I want to put something on the back here so I can take it out if I want? Let's see here. We can just use some of this. And what I can do, because I have plenty of them, is take another one just to use. To trace around. Okay. use some glue stick. Pardon my reach. I'm just grabbing a baby wipe so I can get this glue wiped up off of my fingers. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Now I definitely want to make sure I go all the way around the inking and do that on both sides. I'm gonna just barely, just so I can make sure that the edges are completely nice and smooth and straight and even. Now let's see about rounding these corners. I think I want to do, yeah, I'll go with number 7. I don't think now it's too thick. Shoot. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now we're ready to, oh, I need to go back over my edges. Okay. Now we can glue her down. Okay. So there she is. Okay. Okay. And then this will be the pocket. I should have still put, I need to, let me see if I can still lift her feet. Okay. Because I should still put something underneath her feet for her to stand on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now she's more grounded. There we go. And then the color in the tag picks up like right here and some of the other color in the tag. Okay. Oh, you know what? Since I couldn't wrap, let me do a little rounding on the pocket. Okay. It's not right in the center, but that's okay. Okay. So now, let's come to our page here. So, this is our page. pocket. Okay. Okay. So we can have our pocket there. And then our tag can go in right there. Okay. And actually, I need to have it like that. I need something to... There we go. That levels that out. Okay. So have the tag there. And then we can have the pocket go there. And I think what I'm going to use on the pocket, if I can find them. Here they are. Is these, which will help give me a little bit more space in the pocket. And I've got some here that already have some double-sided tape on them, but I don't need them quite that wide. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Line that up with the edge. Press that down. Okay. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then the only place I have to put glue is right down here on the bottom. Okay. And once it's down, it is down because that double-sided tape sticks. So you don't have to worry about it going anywhere. Because once it's down, it is down. So now I have no problems with putting in the card and pulling it out. I just want to just make sure that the glue takes there along the bottom. Okay. Okay. And see on my date, my number date will go there, and then I've got plenty of room to sign. So I'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I think I'm going to cut it down a little bit more. And there. That way it fits actually right there on the bottom. And I think I'm just going to put some glue stick. Okay. And I will come in. Okay. And I'm thinking I want to put, I might come back later and put a hole right there. But I think that does it, guys. That is day 16. Just So there you go, guys. So don't forget, I will be linking Ceri Griffiths, PM Artist Studios, Eddie, Eddie Makes Art, Barbara 49 Dragonflies, and of course and always the 2 other ladies that I am teaming up with. So all of that will be down in the description box below. So please go check them out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.